So last week for my Genius Hour, I researched mental health. I looked into stigmas and stereotypes into mental health and ways that we can make it better. And so I came up with some questions for this weekend's assignment. These include, how might I help another person in need? How may I get help if I'm in need? How might I cope with poor mental health? What are the ways I may help someone in need? How may I feel better? What are the ways I might ask for help? And how can I improve the awareness of mental health? So my idea for this weekend assignment was to make 100 solutions to these issues, and it was based around the concept of 101 reasons why. So basically, it's a jar filled of 100 reasons. And usually this is used for anniversary gifts, such as 100 reasons why I love you, or 100 reasons why you're my best friend, or 100 reasons to wake up every morning. So I took that idea and used it for this assignment. What I did is I wrote down all my ideas and I put it in this jar. My idea was that every morning you can work on something for mental health. For example, I'll pick one out. This one says, enjoy crafting or painting. So that day you would go and enjoy a craft or some painting idea. And this would fall under the question, how may I feel better? What are the ways I might ask for help? You can do that through some creative way. How might I cope with poor mental health? I'll choose the second one, for example. This one says, watch a new TV show. So that also falls under how may I feel better, as well as how might I cope with poor mental health. Let's see, another one. Take a vacation, along with the same other ones. Let's keep going. This one says, call someone you haven't talked to in a while. That could be, how might I help another person in need if you don't even know that they might have needed help. Give back to your community. This always makes me personally feel better. Let's see if we can get to a different one. Do yoga. Go to a sunset. I always love going to the sunset to recharge. Let's see. Decorate your space. It can make you feel better. A few more. This one says, write what makes you upset on a plate and smash it. This one says free therapy, so that might fall under how might I get help if I need it, or how can I improve the awareness of mental health? What are ways that I can help someone in need? I could help make therapy free and compensation free for other people. Let's see what else there is. Oh, there's two. Go on a drive. Volunteer. Listen to someone in need. So that's along with how might I help another person in need. You just sit and listen to them, as well as how may I feel better. You can also listen to someone else. So all these together really demonstrate different answers to all of these questions. It just depends on which one you pick. A lot of the ones that I do pertain to what are ways that I can get help with poor mental health, because I just feel personally that is the most important. I think this is a great idea as having the jar, because every single day it gives you an idea of something to do to improve your mental health, help someone else's mental health, or ask for help. A lot of people aren't motivated to do something unless they are prompted to or have an idea. And especially with mental health, a lot of people don't take the time to do these activities. So if you have it sitting right there staring at you every single day, you're more likely to pull out a piece of paper and do that activity. So here are my top 3 ideas. The first one that I came up with that I really liked was to write what is making you upset on a plate and smash it. The second one that I came up with is to start a destroyed book, where you write a bunch of things in a book and you go and destroy it. The third one that I really liked and came up with was call someone you haven't talked to in a while. And I feel like a lot of people overlook this as something being so simple, but it really does help a lot of people. Some of my favorite ones include asking someone for help and getting the attention you need if you need it, as well as going on a vacation, going on a hike, crafting, reading a book outside, volunteering, as well as like go swimming or do a sport, working on homework or hanging out with friends. All of them I feel are great coping mechanisms. My final reflection on creative confidence is that it is super important. I feel as though I would not have come up with this idea unless I was doing this assignment. I think it's important to take the time to be able to be creative, especially because this allowed me to figure out a way that I can improve my mental health as well as others every single day for 100 days, and I think that is pretty amazing. Overall, this project was very helpful and very impactful for me. I think that I am definitely, sounds cheesy, but a better person because of it, because I'm able to focus on my mental health as well as I was able to research about other people's mental health and ways to help them as well as help myself. And this is a place, an area where I think is super important for college kids, and I've been through a lot myself, and so I just really thought that this project was great for me to be able to use my creative confidence and explore different things. You know, I wouldn't have done it if I didn't have this as a project. So yeah. One last thing that I would like to add is to review the importance of divergent thinking. I think it's extremely important to be able to come up with ideas that are different than what everyone else does so that problems can be solved in different ways. And I think that these two really go along with each other. You can't really have one without the other. I just think that divergent thinking is an extremely important skill that you're going to need to use in business every single day. So it's important to practice it.